But first, and only on Fox, it was likely meant as a joke, but we've learned a prank call is now the target of a criminal investigation. Melinda's off tonight. Good evening to you. I'm Tom Ziska.
And thanks for joining us. I'm Donnelly Keith. That caller allegedly threatened to blow up a major facility here in Houston where hundreds of people work. Fox 26's Isaiah Carey is here now with the exclusive story. Isaiah, is this serious?
Well, we're still trying to determine that. There are at least 2 investigations going on. Now, it may come down to people who may have way too much time on their hands and don't know where to draw the line. People who could face local and federal charges of terroristic threats for a joke gone really bad. This building at 1200 Travis houses hundreds of employees at the Houston Police Department. It's the last place you want to target with a bad joke like blowing it up, along with everyone in it.
We have a specialized division that investigates any threats made against any Houston police officer, their family, or the department.
Fox 26 News has learned that Specialized Unit and the FBI are now investigating a 911 call that came into the Houston Emergency Center Sunday night. The caller threatened to blow up the Houston Police Department.
They should go to jail.
What should happen to them?
Yes.
They should go away for a long time.
You mean jail time?
That would be it.
I'm going to blow you away like Lynch, you bad habit piece of garbage.
Fox 26 News has learned that bomb threat was traced back to Kansas City, Missouri, and a group of known pranksters who post their crank calls on the video sharing site YouTube. Here's one.
Hey, Frank, I heard you was in the hospital.
Sources say those pranksters make calls around the country using the name of Frank Garrett or Duncan Construction, a real man and company in Oklahoma. But our sources say Garrett didn't likely have anything to do with the HPD bomb threat because his name has been used by a network of prank callers for years.
I don't know who you are, man.
It's Rick.
Rick who?
Frank Garrett.
Every threat is taken very seriously by the police department.
Especially in this time following 9/11 and the attacks on America. Whether the suspects meant it as a funny prank or not, investigators are now considering it a crime and launched an investigation. Gary Blankenship is head of the Police Officers Union. He says threats against cops are no laughing matter.
It costs the taxpayers a lot of money when people do things like that because a lot of mechanisms go into motion when an incident like this occurs.
We did a check of YouTube to see if the HPD bomb threat had been posted yet by the pranksters. So far that hasn't happened, but their jokes have led to other investigations reported by our sister station in Kansas City.
Disturbing phone calls have some people in Sugar Creek worried. The calls are supposed to be some kind of internet prank.
Those kinds of serious prank calls are playing out in various cities around the country, and now they've made their way here to Houston. Now, officials with the Houston Emergency Center and the Houston Police Department confirmed there are investigations underway. However, they would not comment on camera. There was also an investigation into the prank calls in Missouri. No word yet if anyone there was arrested. Back to you guys.
Isaiah, is there any clue as to why this Frank Garrett's name is in the middle of all of this?
Well, Tom, that goes back to 2007. Frank was himself a victim of a prank call, and he went off so well on some of the pranksters that they re-edit his voice and use it in prank calls in the future like they did here in Houston.
Interesting. All right. Isaiah Carey, thank you.